bury it. Are we live? I'm not on Facebook yet. Are you on Facebook?
Here we go. We're coming up now.
Yeah, mine just came up too. So that's what, about a 4 or 5 second lag right there.
Yeah.
Hey, good morning, Doria. How are you doing?
Good morning, Doria. Welcome.
Yes, welcome in. There's 7 watching. 4 of those are you and me, I think. There's Darla. Hey, Darla. Good morning.
Hi, Darla.
All of our West Coast people are still in the bed.
Well, they need to get up, because if I have to be up, they need to be up.
That's right. Somebody go wake them up. Trying to figure out where to put everything. I did manage to get another one of these. So I was going to see if there was any interest in this today.
And that is those.
Yep, it's the whole set. But these are different. These have this on it. The others, I got this one for Penny. It doesn't have that on there. So I don't know why that's got that on there, but it does.
Good morning, Dawn and Leah. Welcome.
Hey, Dawn. Hey, Leah. Good morning.
Take a minute and give us a thumbs up and share this out if you would. This isn't one of our normal days to sell. A little pop-up going on today.
I've been up for 24 hours.
Dogs got me up at some point around, I don't know, usually midnight to, go out. And then my husband got up to go to work, and I was up before his alarm went off at 3:30.
Ooh.
And then I dozed back off maybe at 5. I just hate that.
It's hard when you're, up and down all night. You're off today. Yay.
Hi, Brenda.
Hey, Brenda. Against your will.
Against your will. I'm sorry.
I've been up since 6:30. Because Liam gets here. I get up when I know he's coming, I get up around either 6:30 or 7 o'clock. Because I want to have my coffee.
Well, gotta do what you gotta do.
I get dressed.
Hi, Janet. Hi, Rose.
Hey, Rose. How are you?
Welcome, everybody.
And hey, Brenda.
All your little rays of sunshine out there.
Hey, Sandy. How are you?
Hi, Wilhelmina, Sandy. We're going to start in just a few minutes. If you guys wouldn't mind just sharing this out real quick.
Yeah, I sent an email out this morning, so I don't know.
Okay, I sent through Messenger what I could.
Yeah, a lot of the West Coast people they're just now getting out of bed, maybe, if they get up early.
Well,
Beauty.
You get that Chiquita lounging in that bed half the day.
I've never been able to do that. If I'm in the bed.
I did as a teenager.
I couldn't even do it. I've never been able to do that.
I
have never been able to do it. My daughters could. They could stay in bed for like 36 hours without even thinking about it.
I could when I was a teenager. Until my mother would walk in and whip open those curtains and let that sunlight in, and my dad would holler up, "Time to get up. There's chores that need done." Oh, Jesus.
Well, my mother worked, and so in the summer she'd get up and go to work. But I still, as soon as the sun is coming up, not overhead, not as soon as the sun is coming up, there's any light on the horizon, I'm awake. I don't know why. My body is just in sync to that. And if I stay in bed, it's frustrating because I can't go back to sleep.
Right.
Unless I'm sick. If I'm in the bed during the day, I'm sick.
So I almost got up, but then I was like, no, it's too early. It's the middle of the night. Yeah. It's partly because of you being on so early for me in the heat that I'm working on getting up earlier.
I can stay up half the night. And
I'm not a night owl at all.
If I go to bed at 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm still awake by 7 o'clock.
Wow.
It's just very annoying. But it's just the way it is. Oh, yeah.
Okay, Dawn.
I can't even
Gotcha.
imagine. I can't even
And
imagine.
remember, you can always go back and watch the, replay.
Yep.
Hi,
Yep.
Judy G and Ray. All right. All right. Pearl, if you would tell me the first 3 people real quick that were here.
All right, let's go back up to the top and we'll see. I know that Daria was here.
Yeah, Daria was first, I believe.
Yep, and then Darla Phillips popped in. And then Dawn Messenger.
All right, well, we're doing an early bird right now for the first 3 that came in.
Let me put it
And
on
since
you.
Daria was first, she gets first choice. This is A. This is Debbie Ham made this little glassine envelope, and there's a little snippet in there.
Oh, that's cute.
That's cute.
I could tell it was Debbie's because of the
Yep, the signature there. And then, or B is this glassine envelope that she's decorated up in pink. There's a couple of doilies. This one has some tags that I thought went well with it. It's a guest check. Another little tag here.
Those are pretty.
They're pretty. She does such nice work.
You got
creative
responsibility today, Roseanne. I do too. Liam's here again today, but he has his
and then see what choice would be. This is from
Dusty Rose.
Prima. Yeah, it's called Dusty Roses. It's the little passport size journal.
I love that. That's pretty.
So, Daria, what would you like? Are you still here?
You still here, Daria? I know sometimes we pop on and then we run to get coffee or run to the bathroom or. So we're not going to go until 4 today because Wendy's hoping they get to go to the camp. So we're going to cut it short. And then
probably till about 2:30, 3 probably at the latest.
Yeah. We will be selling next week on Tuesday and Thursday. So on Wendy's channel.
Yes, I'll be posting that sometime over the weekend. And I'm going to invoice after today. So anything from yesterday and today will be invoiced. I may or may not use PayPal. I might just go through email, do an email, because PayPal is just giving me such trouble.
Yep.
And I'm just wasting time just trying to get it to work, having to find different ways to get the links and so anyway, I won't go on about that, but just if you happen to get an email from me with an invoice, just know that that's why.
4-year-old Grant and 2-year-old Zoe and 1-year-old Quinn. Ooh, you're gonna have a busy day. That's such fun ages. Enjoy it because it flies by.
Oh. Well, I will move these aside, and when we see Daria pop back in, I'll pull them out, and she can take her choice.
Okay.
And then we'll get Darla and
was it Leanne? Let me see. Let me go back up. Daria, Darla, and Dawn. 3 days. All these.
If I send an email, I'll put my PayPal email in there. Then you can just go to PayPal and click. You can just put, send, type in my email, PayPal email address, which is paperedrooster@gmail.com. And then just enter your amount and click on, which way you want to pay. And it's pretty simple, actually.
Yeah. Well,
I haven't had any problems with that. The problem is with the invoicing and trying to get those sent.
Yep. I've been really frustrated with PayPal for quite some time now, and I'm ready to just switch to Square. And that's what I'm going to be doing as I go forward, is moving to Square.
I did sign up with Square, but I'm not quite ready to implement it. But know that that's coming. It's very simple to use as well.
Yep.
But I've just, these last 3 or 4 times I've tried to invoice. You're right, Brenda. It is just, it's a mess. They upgraded it, I think, in March. And I kept getting error messages. And then then I keep getting this, like, once I put like to send the invoice, I get this message that comes up. They want to send me a verification code 100 times. I'm like, I don't know.
If you send through PayPal Friends and Family, you do not get charged a fee. You should not get charged a fee. The PayPal would deduct the fee from what you send to me. I've paid people through PayPal Friends and Family, and I calculate the fee. If it's somebody that, well, I'm just going to say it, Ivy in the UK, my order was significant, and I was not going to just send through Friends and Family, not because I think she's dishonest, but because I know all of us are not spring chickens, and even things happen to spring chickens, okay? So I protect myself by adding the fee to the Friends and Family and doing it through paying for an item. That's your choice. You can do it either way. And I had this happen twice. I left something out of somebody's order. It was $4. Well, if I do an invoice, I'm going to get tagged the fee. So I just said, please send it. It's already in your box. It's already coming to you. Please just send $4 via Friends and Family. I would never ask somebody to send me a significant amount of money through PayPal because you have no protection.
Well, the thing too is, well, sooner or later, they're all going to be charging if they don't. If you, like, I know when I use PayPal to send money, if you use like your checking or your, I believe your debit card, I don't think there is a fee, but if you use a credit card,
yes,
they will charge you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And so I don't ever want anybody to have to pay those fees. And I would never ask anybody to send me a significant amount of money through PayPal Friends and Family.
Uh-huh.
But like I said, if somebody does ask you to do that and you're not comfortable with the amount and not being covered, then you can look at the fee. What you do is put the amount in and then look and see what the fee is going to be and add that to it. I did that with somebody, the wedding stuff that I got about a month ago. I was going to meet somebody, but she wanted me to pay up front. And so I did, but I did PayPal Friends and Family, and I added $5 to it. Well, she thanked me for the tip because she obviously got an extra dollar or two. But that protected me, because if we never got to meet up, then I could get my money back.
Well, and I think all of us have encountered some type of issue with, you know, PayPal or whatever method you use. I mean, even with, you know, I mean, everything is just so, I don't know. Nothing is 100% safe.
No.
We all know that. I'm just trying to think. Let me think on this a little bit about, because I know with Square, well, PayPal too, but anyway, I don't know. I'll give it another try because I really like how the invoices, you know, are, and it's not difficult to use, but I just wish they would work out their glitches or whatever.
I do too. Now, here's a thing to keep in mind is just leave $20 in PayPal. That way, you know, and just move a little bit in there. And I do that. I leave and here's the other thing. If I'm holding your order to add to it, the money that you have paid me already is still in PayPal.
Okay.
I don't move anybody's money into my account until I have shipped their package and I have the tracking information. That way, if something happens, your money's there. I'll be 70 tomorrow. If I fall and break a hip, or I'm in a car accident or whatever kind of thing can happen, and you don't hear from me and you don't get your things, your money is still in my account and PayPal can get it back to you. So I just try to do that so that I don't have to worry about, or my family doesn't have to worry about trying to handle this aspect of my business because they don't know anything about it. So I just do that. So if that were to happen, if you didn't hear from me for a month and nobody knows what happened to me, then you can get your money back.
Okay. Oh my, there's the UPS guy. Sorry.
Well, at least we're not in the middle of something, so no big deal. All right. I had somebody asking for
let me finish this real quick.
Yep.
Yeah. Daria, you're back. That's okay. I'm doing an early bird giveaway. You were first. And I don't know if you saw these, but you have your choice of A, and Debbie handmade these glassine envelopes. This one has a little snippet, so you can have that choice. B is also one that Debbie hand did. And it has a couple little tags in there. So you have your choice of that one. Or C is Prima passport size traveler's notebook called Dusty Roses. You can have that one.
A, B, or C, Daria? Early bird giveaway. She'll take C, please. That would have been my choice too. I love that.
Thank you, Daria. Congrats. All right. And then we have Darla.
Darla and Dawn. You're welcome, Daria.
B for Darla. Okay.
Yes, B. And so that means
Dawn
will get A. She said, and thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Congrats. Thank you. All right. We're going to go ahead and get started.
I know. I don't know Ivy, and I'm sure that what she wasn't deliberately doing anything illegal or whatever, but I protect myself. And if y'all have not, if everybody's asking you to use Zelle, and what's the other one? There's another one through your bank.
Venmo.
You are not protected. The banks have purposely done this. And the fees are higher on the credit card. So everybody's using Zelle and Venmo. You are not protected. I would never use either one of those unless you're sending money to someone you know, or I pay my I used to pay my landlord through Zelle. But you don't send any money to somebody you don't know. I would use it if I'm standing there at a flea market or whatever, or a yard sale, and I'm walking away with my goods. I would use it then. But so many people are getting in trouble and losing money because they're just using Cash App. Yep, Cash App is the other one, Venom and Cash App. But again, with PayPal, if you're sending money to somebody, use the for goods and add the cost of the fee. I would rather pay the cost of the fee, because it's usually only a couple dollars, and protect myself than to use friends and family, especially if it's somebody I don't know that well.
Right.
All right, let's see. Wendy's making me start first.
I'm making her.
She's making me. It's not.
Good morning, Mimi.
All right. What am I going to do? All right, I showed this. We did these last week, and I got another book of them today.
Would you like to put the camera on you?
Oh, we could do that. That way they could see what I'm thinking about, right?
And
I know, I love it.
Your banner.
Oh, yeah, banners. Thank you.
Listen, that's okay. I'm here to help.
Liam got here this morning at just before 8, and I've been running with him nonstop. So I've got a whole nother set. There's nothing missing from this one. So if you weren't able to get what you wanted at the last sale, I've got a full book of them.
Oh, where is Debbie Ham? She needs to be the mod for this. she's gonna choke.
I know. All right, come on. And now this is what I had the last time. I chose this one for Penny because it's Wyoming.
Uh-huh.
And see the difference? I don't know what the difference is with that. But this is Alabama, and it's got this on it with Alabama. That one's Alaska. Yep, it's got it for every state. So it's the same, but it's different. Is anybody interested in these? A no will not hurt my feelings. I can move on to linens. Hey, Mimi, how are you this morning? Because I can do these another time. It is not a big deal.
All right. Is there any interest in these?
Just a yes or no would be a big help. People say I have one problem with a buyer that sent a payment on the 89th day, did a chargeback. Yep. Ohio, okay. And
what was the price for these?
These are $3.
I'm going to go ahead and put this in.
All right. Y'all just put in the state you'd like. We'll just go down the list and try to give everybody the state they want. And I can sit down to do this. Not that I haven't been sitting for the last little bit, but.
All right. I do see Darla would like Ohio.
Yep. Because I know a lot of people went by, got several, and people didn't get the state they wanted. So, what's next?
Okay, let me just take a look here. Leah would like the Alabama.
Oh, you got it, Leah. This is Leah B?
Yes.
Thank you, Leah.
And Mimi would like Missouri. She likes several, so I'll give you her list.
Okay.
Kansas.
Kansas?
Uh-huh.
That's a pretty one.
Wyoming.
Alrighty. Okay.
Florida.
Oh, come on. These sleeves are so annoying. Okay.
Texas and Illinois. Okay, Roseanne, have fun.
That's a lot of fun. That's a great age to do that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, this is all Mimi. Get that together. Okay.
All right. And I would like North Carolina. I had Pennsylvania, I think, from the last time.
Which one?
I'd like North Carolina.
North
And
Carolina. Okay.
Mimi is gifting that to me. Thank you, Mimi.
That's sweet.
Thank you so much. Let me see here. Okay, I got to mute for 1 second.
Yeah, you go ahead. All righty. Let me see who else. I've received it. PayPal sent the error, sent me email instructions. Leah, Tennessee. Okay. If I've missed anybody, I'll speak up. I know it was so crazy the other day. There were so many people. Everybody wanted so many. And Liam is here with me today, so there may be interruptions. So he's gotten his energy back and his appetite, which I'm very thankful for. All right, that's it. Ivy told me she had not received it. PayPal sent the error recipient email with instructions on how to refund, but there is no recourse. Yeah, there is no recourse through. Did she not? So the address she sent to you was an incorrect email to send it to. And so now you can't get your money back? Let me see. Yes, because Alabama's gone. Let's see. Yep, Leah got Alabama. So I got that. Am I caught up? And Leah wanted Tennessee. Let me see what I've got here. This is what got so crazy because I couldn't keep up with. So this is all Mimi. That's Darla. Got Leah for Tennessee and Alabama and yep, I got Leah for Alabama and Tennessee. So I think I'm good. No, I was wondering the same thing, Brenda. I've been thinking about her. I haven't seen her around. Has anybody seen her? Hey, babe. You want to say hi to everybody? Say hello? No? He's shy today, y'all.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Oh, no, it's no problem. Have you heard anything from Diana, sweetheart?
No, and I was thinking about her the other day, and then thinking back that I haven't seen her lately.
I haven't either.
Itself, so I have not heard anything either. So, yeah, that's puzzling.
Miss Wilhelmina, you know why her name is Wilhelmina? They have sheep. They have rescue sheep. Isn't that cool?
No, thanks, Mimi, for sending a message. Appreciate that.
Well, you have no protection with friends and family, period. And they tell you that. But a lot of people don't realize it. And that's why you can opt to do the option of for goods and add a few dollars to cover the fee. And then you're protecting yourself. Because even though somebody may have very good intentions, things can happen. And at least you're protected. That's the way I do it.
I have rarely used friends and family. Rarely. Just because I feel funny about that. If you are selling and you have anything over $400,
Hey, Carla.
is considered a business. It's not considered a hobby any longer. So
Yep.
you got to watch.
We've been asking about Sweetheart, and Brenda said she sent messages, and so is Erin. Her Mimi drops down like it's been read, but no response since May 24th.
Wonder if Katie knows anything, because I think her and Katie are pretty close.
Yeah, I hope she's okay. I hope everything's all right. There's, we're all at that age where stuff happens. Stuff happens in a life period, no matter your age. But
right.
Seems like
Morning,
it happens a lot more.
All right.
All right, so we're done with those. If anybody, and we'll be back Tuesday and Thursday next week, and I'll bring out whatever's left. So let's see. I have to specifically ask you, and I went through the bins that I had in here and came up with a few things. So we'll do some, and I didn't do number 1 on that. This will be number 1.
Oh, I put it in as number 1.
Oh, did you? Okay, good.
Yeah, so let's go to number 2. That's okay.
That's all right. We'll make it number 2 then. So I've got this doily. It's a nice big white one. Does have some, looks like rust, or it could just need to be washed. I just do not know. It's fairly large. And it's a little over 13. I guess if it was pressed out, it'd probably be about 14 inches. That'll be A. Let's see. This is a table runner, and it's red and white, as you can see. That's the pattern in it. It's a real pretty little piece. It's made out of a very small thread. I mean, this one you can tell it's a larger thread that was used. This is made with a very, very small thread. And that'll be B. I didn't measure it, sorry. I'm just a little discombobulated today. Daksha wanted me to come. Those of y'all that are new, I have a friend who's Indian, and I used to buy sari from her. This is about 25 inches if it was laid out right. By 14 and a half. Oh, good. Let us know.
Okay, thanks, Mimi.
Because I've been thinking about her and just praying for her, because you don't know what's going on in everybody's lives. Everything happening. But she wanted me to help her tonight have a sale, and she wants to get rid of the last of her sari. But I had to send her a message and say, I'm done. I'm worn out this week. So this one is about 15 inches in diameter, and it's got the yellow rose. It needs to be washed because the yellow looks a little dull, but it's in great shape. It's a pretty little doily. These are going to be $3 each, Wendy.
Okay. All right, that is in. Leah B will get the C.
All right, that's a pretty one.
If no one comes in, I would like the B, please.
Okay. I'm not invoicing until Sunday or Monday. Tomorrow's my birthday, and I'm going to take the day off and do something I want to do.
Good. Good for you, and happy birthday.
Thank you.
And I'll be invoicing probably on Sunday or Monday as well for yesterday and today. Anybody for the A?
Alrighty, I'll move that one out of the way. I'm going to throw that over there and try to throw it in the laundry. Here's another big white one. This one's got some staining here too. It's a more simplified form. It is about almost 14 inches. That'll be number 3. That'll be A. Trying to find things that are in the same size. This one is starched. It is so starched. It needs to be.
See that.
It just needs to be soaked and get some of that starch out of there. It's a little over 15 inches, and it is about 10 and a quarter wide. That'll be B. And let's see. This is an older piece. And it's a real tiny, fine crochet. Almost like what you would see in a blanket or something. And it feels like it's cotton. I'll do $2.50 on these. And that'll be C.
Okay. Welcome in, Sherilyn and Cindy.
Hey, Sherilyn. Wendy, how are you?
All right, and these are in.
I had somebody ask me for doilies, and this is all I could find for this morning. But I got tons of other linens. I've got some fabric I was going to bring out if there's any interest in it.
Okay, Darla would like the B as in boy.
Okay, Darla, I want to see that when you get it softened up. Thank you very much. Oh, when are you selling, Sherilyn? You going to sell with Katie, or are you going to sell by yourself?
Yeah, when is your sale?
Let us know. We'll get a link. If you've already got a link up, we'll get it put in there.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, I've got this one. This is thick. It's like it's two layers, and then the pretty little green and cream. And you can tell this was done with a larger thread. That'll be A, and these will be $2. This is another simple one. This is more of an ecru color. And the thread is not as large as this one, but still not a tiny thread, but it's got a pretty pattern in it. I think it's the kind you can make it poof up if you want to.
Uh-huh.
And let me measure. Sorry, I didn't measure. I haven't done this in a long time, so that's 10. The A is 10 inches. And B is 12. And then I have, this is not a doily, it's a placemat, but it's really nice. I like this kind of fabric. You can cross stitch on it or do slow stitching on it really easily because you've got the little grid.
Oh, yeah.
And then it's got this pretty blue cross stitch on it. And that'll be C.
Okay, and you said these are $2.50?
Yeah, no, $2. $2.
$2.
Yeah.
Okay. Sherilyn's sale is tonight at 5 Central and tomorrow at 11 Central on her channel. And Katie will be modding some. So we'll
remind me in a few minutes, and I'll pull the, hey, Mary, I'll pull the channel up.
Okay, Ray will take the B as in boy.
Okay, thank you, Ray.
And Mary A will take the C as in cat. And hello.
All right. And nobody for A. We'll get it out of the way. Trying to not stick myself. I'm sick of sticking myself. Poked myself with the X-Acto knife again today, trying to take a lace tablecloth apart. I was trying to get it done so I could bring the lace out today, and I couldn't do it. Liam Needed his fort restructured. Kept falling down. Little boys got to have their forts.
Yes, for sure.
All right. I'm not going to bring that one out. Here's some smaller ones. Here's a cute little one. It's got a white cotton, and it's dirty. And I believe, actually, I know. We're just going to do this one. Are we on 4 or 5?
5.
5. Okay. I missed 4. This is tatted, y'all. All right, come on. There we go. So this is all tatting. So let's do an offer up. Started at $5. Don't go crazy, but this way at least it gives people an opportunity to bid on it and to get it.
That's okay, all that is in.
And that's an old piece.
What would you like the timer set at?
A minute.
Okay.
We don't need to go long on it. It just gives more than one person, you know, it just helps other people be able to to get it, if they want it, or have a chance at it. That's the word I was trying to look for, and I couldn't think of it.
Sherilyn starts us out at 5. And her birthday is actually Sunday, Cindy. We're just
it's tomorrow. It's Saturday.
Oh, it's tomorrow. Okay, I was thinking it was
Saturday. Somebody else. Was it Ray? Was it Ray yesterday?
Yeah, Ray.
Yeah, Ray's birthday is tomorrow too. We're birthday sisters.
And happy birthday, Ray.
Yes. What are you going to do on your birthday?
Okay, less than 20 seconds. Sherilyn's in at 7.
Are you bored, baby? Want to work? I'll give you some work to do. No? Thank you, Dawn. He's looking at me because I'm just standing here.
All right. So the stop is in. And that is going to go to Sherilyn for 7.
Okay, great. Thank you, Sherilyn. Thank you, ladies, for bidding. It's a sweet piece. My pens are always in the same place, but my fingers go looking somewhere else every time. All right.
That's cool, Dawn. Dawn's daughter-in-law's birthday is today.
Oh, nice. Number 6.
Sherilyn Gent's birthday is today as well, and she's 50. She just turned 50.
Who?
Sherilyn Gent.
Oh, happy birthday. Is she in here?
No, I just saw it this morning.
Oh, okay. I'd like to see 60 again.
She's 50.
At 50, I'd like to see 50 again, too. All right, these are oddball pieces. This has got some staining on it. Got a number on there, too. I wonder if that was a tea bag of some sort. But it's got a pretty yellow crochet that you can harvest and use. Or you can tea stain the whole thing. That'll be A. These will be $2.
Okay.
And let's see. Somebody had this labeled a square doily. But I really think it's a napkin, don't you?
Yes.
It's a square doily.
Well,
either
or, I guess.
This is a very fine napkin. It may have some linen in it, but it's not 100% linen, I can tell you that. That's the corner. It's a very nice fabric. You've got that crochet all the way around, all 4 sides with the little kind of a scoop.
My fork.
His fork fell down. I'll come fix it in just a minute, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, with the pointed corner. So that will be B. It's very, very pretty. A doily. Square doily. And I love these. And I wanted to keep this one, but I'm not. I need to get things out of here. This is awesome to stamp on. Would you look at that? 16. There's 16 of those little things with the pretty connectors.
Oh, love that. Yeah.
And that'll be C. And these are $2.
All right. That is in.
They need to find another home.
All right. Sandy would like C.
All right. Thank you, Sandy.
Anybody for the A or B?
I'm sorry. I wish I had a bunch of those.
Yes,
it is yellow.
Yellow, yes.
Yeah.
All right. Leah B will take the B.
Okay. Thank you, Leah. This is a pretty napkin. It's very
Mimi will take the A. So those are sold.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Mimi. Thank you, Leah. Not going to work that way, Pearl. All right. Can you entertain everybody for just a second? Let me go fix the fort.
Sure.
Thank you. It's an emergency.
Yes, that is an emergency. We have to get his fort put back together. What's everybody doing over the weekend? How's the weather where you are? We have some beautiful weather here today and tomorrow, but it's supposed to rain a little bit on Sunday. Let me see. So today we are at 71 and partly sunny, I guess. And then tomorrow it's going to be 77. It looks like maybe they took the rain out of Sunday. Awesome. So we're like in the lower to mid 70s right now. Yes, it's rain. Well, it rains here a lot anyway, but yeah, we're tired of the rain as well. What's everybody working on? Oh, let's see. 77 where Sherilyn is. Darla's high is going to be 74. Okay. I know it's hot. I'm sure it's hot down south.
We've had it's sunny and bright right now. But I'm surrounded by so many trees that it's pretty cool here.
Uh-huh.
Oh, come on. And I'm freezing inside the house. See, our high today is only going to be 84. But it'll get worse. And then the humidity goes up. So it is what it is. All right. I have this little set. And I'm going to put it down and we'll see. This is the back. I don't know how they did this. This is the pattern. And it's got, now it's looking rust color on there, but it's more of a terracotta, which is a little more red than that rust. And then this is kind of a apricot color, or peach, more peach really than apricot. So it's not this color's not showing up correctly. That's showing up much lighter than it really is. And then that is more of a peach instead of a beige color. Ooh. I couldn't do it. I could not do it, Dawn.
So me either. That's a little too warm for me.
And there is a right and a wrong side to this too. So I don't know how they did that, but they managed to There's 3 of that size and 1 of the smaller size. So I'll do an A and a B. A will be $2 each, and there's 3 of those.
Okay.
And B will be this one, and it will be $1. I have a B here somewhere. If y'all could see how I had to put that tent together. Well, there it is. There's the B. I've got a Morris style chair. If anybody knows what that is, it's got kind of the back that reclines. It's wood, so it's got wooden arms, and I have bins stacked up, and I have a sheet from the bins over the back of the chair, but I had to put a pillow on the back of the chair to raise it up so I wasn't sitting on his head. And every time he gets in and out, something's falling.
Okay, after refreshing, Sandy will get the B.
Who?
Wilhelmina Sandy.
Oh, I thought you said, I thought I heard Jamie, and I thought, is Jamie here? Is there Jamie here today? Sorry.
That's okay.
I need to go to bed. All right. Thank you, Sandy.
Leah B will get an A.
Okay.
And Darla will take an A, and then Mimi will get the last A. So those are sold.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you, Darla. And I just put Leah on there, and then I've got to get Mimi. Okay. Thank you, ladies. I don't know why I'm such a space cadet today, but I just am. I think it's just fatigue from this week. Having a sick one here all week.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And then my daughter is still sick too. Liam's been sick for 3 weeks now. And it was yesterday. He slept for 5.5 hours on Wednesday. And yesterday he didn't sleep at all, but he was starting to feel better and eat more. Today his appetite is full bore on. I've already fed him 3 times, and he's bouncing around like he's got a bundle of energy. And I don't have any.
That's usually how it is.
It is, isn't it? All right, so 2 of those. I don't know where this came from or how I managed to get it. That looks like a Spanish dancer skirt, doesn't it?
It does.
I could do that with that.
Hi, Paula. Good morning.
2 of these. So these are going to be $1. And A is the 2 white doilies. B is this piece. I don't know where I got it. I don't know if it was something somebody was working on. It's got a nice fine thread. And then C is this little, it looks like it's a mixed thread, that the thread, when it's twisted together, has a light and dark. You don't really see it in there, but you can see it in person. It's like a oatmeal. And I've got 2 of those.
Okay.
And that'll be C.
All right.
And the funny thing is I don't usually catch things, or if I do, I don't get that sick. So last week, one day when Liam was here, after he left, I laid down and slept for about an hour. That's the extent of my being sick. So.
Okay, we have Wilhelmina for B, as in boy.
Okay, thank you, Wilhelmina.
Mimi will take an A.
Thank you, Mimi.
Darla will take a C. So there's 1 A and 1 C available.
Thank you, Darla.
You're right, Dawn. You don't realize how much stress worrying about somebody else.
Yep. And my daughter's sick, and she's having to go to work. Well, she had a COVID test done, but they said it was negative. But they said, oh, it could be too soon. And so she's been sick for almost 2 weeks now. So I don't know what it is, but there's something going around that it's like the worst cold you could ever imagine.
Uh-huh.
All right, anybody else for an A or a B? I mean, an A or C. I'm going to put these on there so that I can remember.
Okay.
What they were going for. And you tell me, I'm not paying attention to time. You tell me when it's time to switch.
I will. Debs is coming in for the A and the C. So those are
thank you, Debs.
And good morning, Debs.
Thank you. I don't have to look for these anymore. Or move them around again. All right, let's see. I'm down to the last little bit of what I pulled up this morning. But I still have tons of napkins. This is a pretty lace doily. The lace is coming loose right there. There's a stain there, but it's a really pretty little lace. The seam is right here. You could take this apart really quickly or make a little shabby chic journal right there. So that's going to be let me measure it for you. Uh, 15 inches by 10-ish. That is this is apart. It came to me this way. I didn't take it apart. Stain right there, but it's a cute little, I don't know if that's it's a bunny. It's a cute little bunny. See a little bunny tail.
That is cute.
With a hanky and little bow on the back of her apron and a little hat. Isn't that cute? So that'll be B. Then I have this cute little hand towel, which I feel like is absolutely worthless. I mean, who's going to wipe their hands on that, right? But it is pretty.
It is pretty.
That would be really pretty on the front of a journal. And it's just a very fine cotton. It's a pretty yellow. And it's got the little scalloped end right there. So I'll do these for $1.
Okay.
They need to go away. I got so much stuff that needs to go away. But I still have to eat.
That's true.
I couldn't believe what I spent at the grocery store the other day. 4 bags of groceries, $150.
That's insane. Okay, we have Wilhelmina for the B.
Okay, thank you, Sandy.
And Ray will get the A.
Thank you, Ray.
All right.
Nobody for the C? That's pretty.
I'll take the C.
You'll take it?
Uh-huh.
It's pretty.
It is pretty.
All right. I do this because these little things fall off. And I still have tons of hankies we can do at some point too next week. All right. This to me looks like it's been taken off of something.
Uh-huh.
We're on 10 now, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I'll look at that and think, did you change that or not? It looks like roses. So you've got 2 rows of roses. And it does have some staining on it. It does have a little break right there, but it's in pretty good shape. You could definitely cut it apart and use it or put something around it. Here's another piece. This one has a finished edge on it. I don't know what those shapes are supposed to be though. It looks just, can you tell? Oh, it looks like flowers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, flowers and
stems. Yeah, and a dragonfly. Yeah, dragonfly. All right, that's B. Let's see if I can find something else to throw down there. All right, here is a napkin. It's one of the one-offs that I have. It's really pretty. It's got a very Asian look to it. Teeny tiny hole, a little bit of staining right there. A little bit of, I think, age staining right there. You can see it's not a big napkin. This does have linen in it, though. I can tell you that just from the feel. If it's not 100% linen, it's probably 50. And that is C, and these are $1.
Okay.
I've got some bundles I'm going to try to get put together. I don't know that I'll have them done next week. I'm going to try to have something done. But the week after, I don't think we're selling unless I have a pop-up with Debbie, because I'll have Liam not next week, but 2 weeks in a row after that. And then he'll be gone for 2 weeks, and I'll have him for 2 weeks. So,
all right. Judy G will get the B.
Thank you, Judy.
And Paula will get the A.
Hey, Paula. Thank you. Have you heard anything from Diana, sweetheart? We were wondering because a couple of us were questioning because nobody's heard from her in quite some time now. And if Katie happens to pop in, we need to ask Katie if y'all see her pop in. We're hoping she may know. How many of you were here last year when I did the pigs? Who remembers the pigs?
Me.
I know you do. Paula probably does. All right. I have this lot of napkins. They're just cotton, no big deal napkins, but they're all pretty vibrant colors, and they're nice big napkins. They're 100% cotton. You can see that they're not super thick, but I think they'd be perfect to do journal covers or other things with. So there's only one purple. I'm wheezing, sorry.
Good morning, Cindy B. Welcome.
Hey, Cindy, you do. Dawn remembers them. Well, I got some more pigs, but I'm going to do something different. And with Liam here and being sick, I have not been able to get together what I wanted to do, but I'm going to try to get that done in the next week or so, because I got a bag full of pigs I need to get out of my way. So we've got purple, red, black, navy blue. Here's a different purple. You can see the difference. That's more of a red purple. This is more of a blue purple. We've got a bright pink, a green, and a turquoise. And so we've got these are 75 cents. B, C, D, E, F, G, H. That looks blue. It is turquoise.
You said 75 cents?
75 cents.
Okay, this is going in.
It is a turquoise color. But it looks blue, but it's turquoise.
All right. Let me refresh. Good morning, Lynn. Welcome.
Good morning. How are you doing, Lynn?
All right, let me refresh real quick. All right. We'll share. We'll go down and come back up. Is that okay with you, Pearl?
Absolutely.
Okay. Lynn will get the A.
Okay, thank you, Lynn.
Debs will get the G.
Okay. Thank you, Deb.
Paula will get the B.
Okay. Thank you, Paula.
Okay, Mary is next. Would you, any particular one? She says any, and she will take any left. But which one would you like, Mary? All right, Darla. See you later. Thanks for stopping in.
How about black? Is black okay, Mary?
Okay, and then we have Cindy B for the E.
Okay.
Yeah, she said that's fine. I'm going to go back up and let's see. Lynn will get, so you had multiples of some of them?
No, these are all one-offs.
Oh, I see. Okay, sorry.
No,
so
okay.
We will give Lynn the D.
D is in David?
Yes.
Okay.
And Debs will get the H.
F, G, H. Okay.
All right. And then
F.
What do we have left?
Just F.
Okay. Cindy B.
Okay.
And those are sold.
Thank you, ladies. All right. Last year I did farm with the pigs. This year is going to be different. So, but these pigs are a little bit smaller. I've looked ever since the spring stuff started coming out and then the summer stuff. I would go to Hobby Lobby and I would look for these metal pigs. And the two that I go to never had them, never saw them out there. And I was in one of the stores a few weeks ago, probably about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and I saw a few and I grabbed them, but they were in the summer stuff, but I had never seen any of them, and I looked thoroughly. So I was excited to get those, and then I ran into another one when I was near my daughter's house, and they had some. So I've got a few. All right, these are the biggest.
You have about
white
15 more minutes, if that's good.
Okay, that's fine. You just tell me when to stop.
I will.
These are cotton. They're very nice quality. They've got the pulled thread design here. They're huge. As you can see, these would make great fabric for tea staining, coffee staining, hibiscus, however you want to dye it and stamp on it. And then pressed out, this would be pretty to have as a drop down that was stamped or dyed or something like that. So I have 1, 2, 3. That feels different. 4, 5, 6. I don't know if they're just folded different. I think they're folded. So I've got 6 right there. Let's see if these are the same thing. Yeah, they are.
Paula's asking what color are the new pigs?
They're silver. And I'm toying with the idea of adding some pink to the cheeks and to the ear and the snout. All right, I counted. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 9 of these.
Okay.
And I'll do them for $1. They're very, very nice quality and they're huge.
you want to do these by themselves?
Yeah, let's just do these real quick by themselves
Okay.
because there's so many of them.
All right. These are, I'm sorry, how much?
$1.
Okay. You're welcome, Paula. And that is in. All right.
9.
Lynn would like 2.
Okay.
And these are sold, I believe. You said you had 9, correct?
9, correct.
Yeah, these are sold. Debs would like 2.
Okay. Thank you, Debs. Thank you, Lynn.
Cindy B would like 1.
I can't write today. Not that I can really write that well any day, but all right. Thank you.
Mary A will take 2. And Paula will take the last 2.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you, ladies. We're winnowing some of these bins down. All right, I do this simply to keep things together. All right, come on. That.
And that was actually round 12, so we'll be on round 13.
Oh, well.
You're fine.
Oh, all I can do is laugh right now because if I didn't, I'd sit and cry. So we're not going to sit and cry. We're going to sit and laugh. All right. Usually if I do it this way, sometimes if I lay them one on top of the other, one can fall off, and then I'm trying to figure out who it belongs to. So it takes a little extra right now, but it helps in the long run. All righty. Let's see. How many minutes?
Well, let's see. About 10.
Okay.
10 or so, whatever. Take your time.
Well, you know me, I get rolling and I don't even think about it. All right, I have this. It's not, if it were pressed and starched, it would look a lot better. But it's really pretty. It's super long. It's got this pretty, it's not really a rose pink. It's kind of a beigey pink, and then a lighter pink, and then a mint green there. And then it's got the little beigey pink with yellow right there. And it does that between all of the cut work. It does have a few little stains on it. No, that's not a stain. There's a little stain right there. But I believe a lot of these would probably come out. If I had the space to work, in a real washing machine, I would work on that. And then it goes from this thing to this thing. But you can see it's huge, super long.
Pretty.
Let me see. That is one. It's probably 70 inches, close to 70. And it is 15 inches wide. So I'll do this for $5 to the first me.
Okay.
It's a really nice quality cotton. And it's got the pretty cut work and the pretty embroidery. We'll just do a one-off on that.
Okay, that is in. And I believe that's going to go to Lynn.
Okay, thank you, Lynn. love your little star.
Isn't that cute?
It is. It's sunshiny.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a star. I mean, it's not sunshine, but it looks sunshiny when you look at it. It's a happy feeling.
Yes.
All right. What else? I'm trying to find things I haven't brought out before. But what I've got right there is a lot of leftovers. Here is. All right. We'll do this. We'll do this. This is a pretty older piece. I don't know if it's supposed to be a placemat or if it's a doily, but it's really pretty. It has been starched, but it's been folded up in different ways, so it's a little wrinkled. It's a
We're
really
number 14. Mimi's thinking in her head.
No, I need the reminder. One of these days I'll remember. So it's got the little candle wick type knots along with all this cut work on it.
Pretty.
So that'll be A. Where did my A go? Here. All right, this is a pretty green and white variegated yarn. And it is about, I would say it's almost 15 inches. If it was stretched out and pressed out a little bit, it'd be 15 inches. And that'll be B.
Sunshiny day. That's Brady Bunch, right?
Uh-huh.
It was family.
All right. And I've got to get out and find some more linens and things. I've got lots of tablecloths. This is a dresser scarf or whatever you want to call it. That's about 31, 32 inches. It's Battenberg tape lace. It's in good shape. I see one small stain right there. All of the Battenberg is in really good shape. And I'll do these for $2. And that'll be C.
Okay.
And then we can switch over. We'll just stop at that.
Okay.
Something's got my, it happened yesterday too, so there may be something blooming nearby. Or they're constantly tearing down houses.
Uh-huh.
I mean, they just have a big machine come in and pound it into little bitty pieces and they scoop it up. And you think about all the insulation and all the stuff that,
yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Refresh. Let's see here. After refreshing, I see Debs will get the C.
Thank you, Debs.
Lynn will get the A. So B is left. Anybody for the B?
Thank you, Lynn. It's a pretty green.
It is pretty.
My green people aren't here today. And if y'all don't mind, if you haven't done it yet, if you don't mind giving a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it.
Yes, thumbs up, please, and thank you.
Penny.
Right, looks like, Leah B is going to take that B. So those are sold. We're going to take a 5-minute break.
Okay. I'll go check on the little stinker doodle and make sure.
Yeah. You got it, Leah B. So refresh your drink, get a snack, come on back. And I am going to move for just a few minutes.
All right. 12:20. So if you eat, you got fruit and chicken in here. And after you eat, that, I'll put it in the freezer. Oh. All right. He's eating. He's being fed.
Okay, I'm back as well.
Whew. Let me put it on you.
Okay.
Works better that way when you're selling.
It helps.
Yeah, it does help a little bit.
Yes, I am, Paula. Thank you. All right. I'm going to continue where I left off yesterday.
Okay.
So this will be number 27. Do you want to change the banner?
I could do that. If I got the right tool to do it with.
All right. I have been going through a lot of things, fabric, linens. So I'm going to do some fabric. See if there's some interest in this. Most of these are fat quarters. So A is this one.
Oh, pretty.
And there's some like a lighter green and like a white. So that'll be A. I'm going to do A through D. Again, these are, one and done. So that's your A. And B is, just want to make sure the size on some of these. This one will be B.
Oh, that's cute.
Let's try to do, if I do A through F, is that too confusing?
I don't think so. You only got one of each.
Yeah,
right?
I'll do it that way.
Okay.
That way we can get some things up here. All right, so C is this one. This one is soft, really soft. It's really pretty.
It's pretty.
D is another green.
Oh, that one's pretty too. I like the greens.
I do too. They're all pretty. So this is D.
Put the C down on that little floral so they can make sure.
Sure.
Yeah, I think that'll help the confusion. Keep from having confusion.
E is this one. It's like a, I don't know, coral. It's pretty. So that is E.
Oh, now it's showing up. Hold it right there. You can see the pattern in it right now. Okay, that's pretty.
That is E. And then F will be, do another green. I have a lot of green. This is your,
another pretty one.
And these are going to be $2.
Okay.
So we'll do A through F, one of each, $2.
All right. It's not on the table yet in YouTube.
Okay.
All right. Here we go, ladies. It's going in now. Those are all pretty fabrics. I love some fabric. Right. I see. Let me refresh real quick. And also, yep, I'm on live. I get bumped off live all the time. All right, Debs came in first for D as in David.
All right.
And Paula came in for D, but I'm sorry, Paula, D is gone. And B came in for A as in apple.
Leah B for A.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Leah. Okay.
And Gail came in. Mimi came in. E is gone. She'll take C as in Charlie.
C for Mimi.
C for Mimi. And Paula will take B as in boy.
Thank you, Paula.
Go back up to the top, and C is gone, D is gone. Leah will get F as in Frank. Looks like she wanted E. Oh, she did. Mimi wanted E. Thank you, Debs. I was thinking E was gone.
Okay, so
she'll get both. She'll get both.
Who?
Yeah, she'll get both. And then Leah will get F as in Frank.
Okay, so Mimi's going to take the E as well.
Correct.
And then Leah B for the F?
Yes.
Okay, so those are sold. Thank you very much.
Yep, thanks for the help, ladies, because my brain is tired.
If it's easier, I can just do A through D.
No, it was just...
I know.
I just was thinking E was gone, but it wasn't.
All right, here is your A.
Oh, that's pretty. What a sunny, bright, pretty.
Is that pretty?
Yeah.
And this is, let me just look here. Yeah. So that's your A.
And thank you, Debs.
A. And B is this one. This is more reds, a little bit of pink.
Pretty.
Not pretty.
Is it, oh, what's the word I'm thinking of? I can't think of it. Batik.
No.
No. It looked like the background might look kind of batik looking.
That'll be B. C is going to be this one.
Oh, that's pretty. I like that.
C. And D is
fast so he could get his ice cream.
Somebody's getting spoiled. Someone's getting spoiled.
He is spoiled, and I'm okay with that because he's the last one. That's a pretty one too. I love all these, Wendy.
Thank you. And then E is this one.
Oh, that's really different.
Isn't it? It's like a watercolor. That is your E. Let me put that up here like this. And then, well, I'm all crooked. And then F will be this one.
I should have been typing instead of looking.
That'll be F.
All right. $2 still?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go in now, ladies. They're rolling in quick. They like those. All right. We'll start at the top. Debs will get A as an apple.
Thank you, Debs.
Sandy Wilhelmina will get F as in Frank.
Thank you, Wilhelmina.
It was a good choice. I like that one. Leah will get E as in Edward.
E for Leah. Okay. Thank you, Leah.
B is a boy.
I'm sorry, who gets B?
Mimi gets B.
B, as in boy.
Boy, yeah.
Okay, thank you, Mimi. Thank you all.
And then I'm going to go back up to the top.
Uh-huh.
B is gone. Wilhelmina will get D as in David.
Thank you.
Was that orange in that A? Was there orange in there?
No. In what?
Oh, and she said in pink too. I was thinking, I don't remember what color it was. Okay, nobody picked C.
Okay.
So C is still available. You might want to hold it back up again. It's a pattern that's kind of hard to see.
Okay. Can do that.
Pretty blue. Oh, Sandy will take C.
Okay, great. Sandy. Thank you all. All right, round 29.
It's amazing how bad the lag is.
Yeah, same deal. All right, this is A.
Oh, I think I've had that fabric before.
This one is B.
Oh, that's different.
Uh-huh.
That's kind of a, I was going to say Asian flare, but it's not really Asian.
That's B.
Is it like broken pottery pieces that are colorful?
Maybe.
Mosaic looking?
Yeah, kinda, yeah, I would say. C is this one.
Janet wants to know if you have any paper packs today or kits, stickers.
I don't think today. I will on next week.
Hey, Janet, how are you today? Deb says she really likes having these smaller cuts too. Yeah, it's better than getting yardage. I like that. That's pretty.
And D is this one.
Now that's really hard to see. It looks like it might be. It's an eyelet, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Is it blue?
Yes, light blue.
Oh, eyelet.
That is D. E will be this one. This is green with little yellow kind of mustardy colored like flowers.
Oh, that's cute. That's different.
That'll be E. And this one will be F.
Oh, I'm sorry, Janet. She's just gotten a shot and it makes her feel yucky.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, that would
feel better soon. Yeah, like wood with grain. That is your F.
And we're still at $2, correct?
Uh-huh.
All right.
I think I have 2, maybe 3 more rounds, and then we'll move on if that's okay with everybody.
You guys let us know. All right, that's going in, ladies. That's pretty fabrics. Everybody's fighting over that D. Let me refresh.
Okay.
Make sure I get the right person. Okay, that D is going to go to Paula. Sorry, Dawn and Mimi and Debs.
Yeah, that is pretty, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so D goes to Paula.
Paula, correct.
Thank you, Paula.
And Mimi would like the C as in Charlie.
Mimi for C. Thank you, Mimi.
And I'm having to watch both screens. If I don't, Wendy's sitting there waiting forever. All right. And you got B already. You got B. No, you didn't. Never mind. Cindy B wants B.
Cindy B for B. Got it. Thank you, Cindy.
And Deb, I'm sorry. Deb's C and D are both gone. And then Deb's came in for A.
Debs for A. Thank you, Debs.
Dawn's back from the grocery pickup. Now you can chill and cool down a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't see anybody for E or F. I'll take F.
Okay. Pearl for F. Thank you, Pearl. Okay, let me just put a tag on this. Thank you, everyone.
Show that E again, because it is a pattern that's kind of hard to see.
And it's kind of like maybe a dark green teal color.
Yep, that's right, Paula. It looks like a kind of a vintage print, an old-time.
It does. That's what I thought.
Seen on Feed Sack, but it's just really different.
It's by Franklin. By Denise.
That would be cute on snippets. You could cut out those little blocks, a little block, and put that on snippets. I'll take that one too.
Okay. Thank you, Pearl.
I'm going to try to get my sewing machine set up in the next week or so when I don't have Liam.
And, thank you all. All right. A is this one. Nice and bright.
It's pretty colors though.
B is, I like this one. It's greens.
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
That's B. C will be, let's see what else I have down here. C will be this one. Your poppies.
Oh, that's really pretty. I have my snack, Paula.
D will be this one.
Oh, cute.
Really cute.
I'm glad it's not penguins.
Okay, that'll be your D. And E will be, let's see.
I live on that stuff.
E is this one.
Oh, I like that. That's watercolor style, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like it, huh?
Yeah.
That's E.
I love it. I love the bright colors.
F will be this one. It's kind of like on a yellowish green background with like the pinkish purple florals.
That's cute. Pretty on snippets and things.
Very whimsical. That'll be E.
All right, ladies, it's going in now. Well, actually, it's not because you're still not down on YouTube. All right, it's going in now, ladies. All right. I haven't heard from Debbie today. I wonder what she's up to. Maybe she got jacked somewhere. All right, Debs is going to get C as in Charlie.
Debs for C. Oops. Thank you.
Wilhelmina is going to get F as in Frank.
Thank you, Wilhelmina. Okay.
Cindy B is going to get E as in Edward.
E for Cindy B. Thank you, Cindy.
Janet is going to get D as in David.
Thank you, Janet.
And let's see what's left.
We have A and B.
I don't see anybody for A or B.
Okay.
I think A would be fun to stamp something on in a really deep black on all that vibrant color.
That's A and B. Okay. Now, let's see. 31. A few more rounds, maybe, I don't know, 3. I have this one.
Okay, Mary just came in for A and B. Mary
Okay.
A. Thank you,
Mary. Let me grab those real quick. Sorry.
You are so far behind on YouTube. It's crazy.
All right, and then thank you, Mary. So that round is sold. All right.
So I missed Dawn. Dawn wanted A. I did miss Dawn. Thank you, Debs.
All right, so A is going to Dawn.
Dawn, yeah, and Mary will hit B.
Dawn. Okay. All right, got it. Let me just switch that. All right, now this was A. Just checking the time here. So that was A. B. Oh, I love this one too. It's pink and look at the little flower center is pink. This is like a dark pink. That is B. C is, this is a brown on a black floral. Is that pretty?
Give it just a minute. Mine was doing that just a minute ago too.
It looks green, kind of greenish, but it's brown on black. There's no green in it.
Oh, that's super cool. It just came up on YouTube on mine.
And then D is, this is a thicker fabric. Like your black and tan, and it is black. That is D. E is this one. Give it the right side up here, maybe.
That's a pretty one.
It is pretty. That's your E. And F will be, I like this one too.
Oh yeah, that's pretty. I saw something on Etsy, and the person had taken some pretty florals that had a lot of white space and did some snipping on it, and it was really cute to do snippets with.
Uh-huh.
It was really
Oh,
cute.
there's so much you could do with fabric.
Mm-hmm. Okay, F is down. It's going in now, ladies. Liam came in because he had the spinning circle of death.
Oh gosh, panic.
All right, Debs is going to get E as in Edward.
Okay, whoops. All right, Debs for E. Thank you, Debs.
Wilhelmina will get D as in David. So you're just picking E up on my YouTube.
Wilhelmina for D.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Debs. Thank you, Wilhelmina.
Cindy B will get A as in Apple.
Thank you, Cindy.
Paula, I'm sorry, D is gone. Dawn will get B as in boy.
Dawn for B. Thank you, Dawn.
And I did refresh y'all. Jill is going to get C as in Charlie.
Hi, Jill. Welcome.
Hey, Jill.
Jill for C.
Mm-hmm. And I'm going back up, and the only one that I see for F as in Frank is Dawn. Dawn Messenger.
All right, great. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. All right, let's see. All right. A is going to be this one.
Oh, that's cute. You could take some paint and paint some of those in.
Uh-huh, exactly.
Cleaning. I couldn't stand it anymore. We understand.
Yes. This one is B.
Those are cute.
C is...
You could stamp in that polka dots too. I've got stamping on the brain, don't I?
You do.
I don't know why. I guess it's because I can't find any of my stuff.
This one is C. This one is yellow, but it's like the blue one with the little eyelets.
Oh, that's pretty.
That is C. D is this one. It's a dark, it might either, the flowers are either really dark green or they're black on like a greenish, I think they're green. It's a mix of greens.
Hold it up a little, just a little piece of it up closer. There we go. There we go, right there. So they can see the pattern in it. That's cute.
That is D. E will be, let's see what else I have here, getting down to the end. This one is E.
I like that. It's different.
Mm-hmm. That's your E. And some of these are, cut long ways. This is F.
Hold that up a little bit closer. And what happens is it starts focusing on what's on the table. There we go. It's very abstract. It's pretty though. I like it.
And that is F.
All right, it's not on the table yet. All right, ladies, it's going in now. That F would probably make really cute tags.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see. Trying to get my cursor over there to refresh. All right. We've got Cindy Rain Girl for B as in boy.
Thank you, Cindy.
Cindy B for C as in Charlie.
Thank you, Cindy B.
Dawn Messenger for A as in Apple.
A for Dawn. Thank you, Dawn.
Sorry, Mimi, C is gone. Paula Fowler would like E as in Edward.
Thank you, Paula.
And I see Dawn Messenger for the D and the F.
All right. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you, everyone. Okay. I'm going to wind the fabric down here shortly. Thank you all. Let's see. 33. This is your A.
Oh, I like that.
They're pretty. This is your B.
Oh, that's pretty too. Is that purple?
It's like
burgundy.
Yeah, kind of in between.
There's so many shades and varieties of color anymore. It's almost hard to describe some of them.
I know.
Because that looks purple. When you hold it up close to the camera, and then when you put it down, it looks more red.
It's kind of like right in between.
Mm-hmm.
This one is C. Just open this up a little bit.
Very boho.
Yeah. That is C. And then D will be this one.
Oh, I like that. That's very
kind of Western,
but also very very antique pattern looking.
Yes. D, and then this one is E. And this is like a burnt orange, I think.
Ooh, that's bright. Now that's very southwestern to me.
There's that one. That's E. And F is this one.
Cindy, I know that feeling. Oh, I like that. That looks like birch trees.
It does. That is your E. I mean your F. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Frank. Okay. Yeah, Dawn was thinking Pennsylvania Dutch on that up at the top.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right. Yeah.
I agree. All right, ladies, it's on the table. It's going in now. When we're done, I may force Liam to lay down and take a nap with me. Not that I'll sleep, but
that would be nice.
If I get him to go to sleep, then I won't be jumping up every 5 minutes. All right, I'm going to refresh just to always make sure. All right, I see Dawn for D as in David. Jill, you've got a number, just F. Okay, good. Jill would like F as in Frank. I like that one, Jill. I think you'll do some pretty work with that.
Definitely.
The woods.
Thank you, Jill.
Leah, I'm sorry. Both F and D are gone. And I see Deb's coming in for C as in Charlie.
Deb's, thank you for C.
Yeah, I think it is done. He is bouncing back, which is good. That means he'll be at the dojo next week. He needs to get some of that energy out. And so it looks like A, B, and E are still available.
Okay. Just mark them real quick. All right.
Leah Brandon will take E as in Edward. Thank you, Leah.
Leah for E. Thank you, Leah. All right, probably last round on the fabric. A, B. Okay. And this is your A.
That's cute.
That'll be your A. B is this one.
Oh, I like that. That looks very 70s.
Very pretty. It's very soft.
Uh-huh.
That's B. C will be this one.
Oh, that's pretty.
That is your C. D will be, let me get it on the right side here. This is your D. It's a dark blue.
I like that one too. Like I need fabric. Like I need to hold it in the head. There are bins.
We will do this one. This will be.
Dawn asked if you could show a little bit more of C.
C, sure. Just do that for you. Let me open it up.
And then if you'll hold it, some of the ladies' faces area up a little bit closer, it might focus. It's not going to focus as long as your tabletop is showing. Is that a crisp pattern or is it a more muted pattern?
I don't know.
Okay.
Muted maybe.
Yeah. It doesn't look like the characters are sharp and defined. It looks like they're softer and a little more muted.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I would say.
How tall are the ladies if she were to use it on a tag?
Well, there are some smaller ones here. The larger ladies are, they're about 4.5.
It's not in yet, Janet. It'll be in just a minute.
And the smaller ladies are 1.5. So yeah, good size for tags, I would say. That is your C. And then E is this one. This is real soft.
Oh, that's different. That's pretty.
And then it's on a black background.
I think that would be pretty good text too.
That's E. And then the last one, let me just make sure this one is very, very soft as well.
Oh, that's pretty. That's a really soft watercolor. I like that.
Yeah, that is your F, and that'll conclude the fabric that I have for today.
All right. All right, Janet, make sure you're reset. And that's going in right now. Let me refresh real quick. Okay, Debs is going to get E as in Edward.
Okay, E for Debs. Thank you, Debs.
And Dawn is going to get B as in boy.
Dawn for B. Thank you, Dawn.
Janet for A.
Janet for A. Thank you, Janet.
And I don't see anybody else that's come in. So Dawn will get C as in Charlie.
Dawn for C.
And F as in Frank. And D is still available. I don't know if you want to show that one again.
Sure. All right, let me do this. C. And F. And this one was D. It's dark blue.
There we go. The pattern showed up really cute. That would be awesome on snippet pieces, having that little bit of floral.
This would be nice too on a journal cover, and then you could, you know, offset it with something, you know, a journal topper.
Yep, absolutely. Or some lace.
Oh, yeah.
Very vintage looking. Dawn will take that one.
Okay, thank you, Dawn.
Thank you, Dawn.
All right. All right, let's see. Is anybody interested in any Reader's Digest? I have the thick one, a few of the thick ones, and some of the more narrow. I'm going to do them for $3. So let me just show you what sizes. So like I have this size and then this size. So if there's any interest, put it in chat and I'll do a couple of these. These are getting harder and harder.
Yeah, they are. Say yes or no if you're interested or not interested, so we know.
Either way is okay.
All these ideas because I can't do anything, Dawn. Rain Girl loves A.
They're $3. They'll be $3.
Yeah.
I'll do some. How's that? Couple
Lena
rounds.
says yes. Janet says no.
Okay. Well, let me do.
Dawn says no. Paula says no.
All right. Let me just do a couple then.
All right.
Let me get the others that are like this. I'm not going to spend too much time on them, just a few minutes.
We'll just do a round or two, and that'll be good.
All right.
Oh, both of those are pretty colors. Oh, you found some pretty colors.
This is A. This is a red, dark red. excellent shape. That is A. B is like this, kind of like an orange.
All right,
Not a bright orange.
Hold it up closer to the camera and hold it really still so they can see the pattern. Now tilt the bottom of it up a little bit so it flattens out. There we go. Perfect like that. They can see what the pattern is. Awesome. That's that kind of harvesty gold color, right?
I'm in Pennsylvania, California, Pennsylvania, Debs.
I argued with her. We were doing a group sale one time, and I kept arguing with her over the timing because I kept thinking she was in California, and she is. It's California, Pennsylvania.
This is your green, like a sage. That'll be C.
I haven't found, I've got like 5 or 6 over there, but I used to get hundreds at a time.
This one is like a more like a pink red, I guess.
Cranberry, maybe?
No, not quite a cranberry. It doesn't have a lot of maroon in it. It's red, but it's more like a pinkish red.
Okay.
Oops, upside down. That is D, and I only have one more E. This is a pink.
Yep, they are $3, Cindy. $3. Thank you, Dawn. I love that pattern.
All right, $3, A, B, C, D, and E, just one of each.
All right, ladies, that's going in. I'm going to let it pop in there real quick. Refresh it. Okay. Debs is going to get E as in Edward.
E for Debs.
Cindy Rain Girl, excuse me, would like A. I've got the hiccups now.
All right. I'm sorry. Who gets A?
Rain Girl. Cindy Rain Girl. Yep.
Got it. Thank you, Cindy Rain Girl.
Darla will get B as in boy.
Darla for B. Thank you, Darla.
Cindy B will get D as in David.
Thank you, Cindy B.
Jill, I'm sorry, E is gone. And Leah Brannon will get C as in Charlie. So those are all sold.
Great. Thank you so much. Okay. I have just an A and a B of this one. These will be $3 as well.
Okay.
A and B. This one is your red and kind of a orangey red. And these are best loved books. These are, I guess, the special editions or whatever. Oh, this is for young readers. Okay, that's cool.
Yep, I like to read them too. My grandparents had those, so I read all those decades ago. Half a century.
And this is the B, and it's a blue. And these are 3 as well. I just have one of each. 136, right?
Yep, 36. Stories on A. What are the stories on A?
The Scarlet Pimpernel, Tom Sawyer, The Good Earth, and Robin Hood. And B, Bob, Son of Battle, Oliver Twist, Modern American Poetry, Cry, The Beloved Country.
All right, ladies, these are going in now. All right. fresh. All right. Debs is going to get A as in apple. And Jill will get B as in boy.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. All right, now I'll do one more round. These are the thinner, I guess, or more narrow ones. Let me grab those. I hope I don't trip and fall on all this stuff I have bunched up. Oh. All right. A, I actually have 2 of A. Again, the spines are, more narrow. It's, again, this sage color.
I like that.
So there's 2A. B is just this tan color. It's a little bit wider than the other. I'm still doing these for 3. Looks like I must have paid 5. 3. That's B. C is this one. It's a tan color. I like this.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty.
Is it the same as? No, it's not the same as A. It's a different pattern.
Uh-huh. That's C. D is the same color as C, but it's a different pattern.
There we go. It's focused now. Perfect.
And then E is purple.
Ooh. Where's Chiquita? Okay, it focused. That's good.
That's E. So 2A and then one of the rest.
A, B, C, D. Oh, got E. It's going in now, ladies. Hey, Roseanne. She's back in.
Hi, Roseanne. Welcome back.
All right. Right now, I see Jill for A as in apple.
Thank you, Jill.
And sorry, Jill. Cindy stole that right out from under you. Cindy B would like the E as in Edward.
Cindy B for E.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Cindy.
There is another A if anybody was interested in A.
All right. Anybody else?
I am not seeing anybody else. So A, B, C. Whoop, Leah Brandon just came in for that. Other A is an apple. Leah B.
For the other A. Great. Thank you.
I like the pattern on C too.
Uh-huh. I do too.
And B having that solid cover front.
Oh, this actually has
really pretty on that.
This has a unicorn on it.
Oh, does it? Oh, yeah, that's that symbol. It's not a unicorn. It's a flying phoenix, isn't it?
Okay. There's that.
But you can cover that up.
Sure. So there's the last call on these. All right.
Well, somebody may come in and watch the replay and send you an email.
Let me check the time.
No, Darla, I didn't. Oh, Darla popped in for C as in Charlie. I'm sorry, Darla. Thanks for putting that at the bottom. For coming in with it again. She came in for the C.
For Darla. Okay.
For Darla, yes.
Thank you, Darla. And that leaves D and B and D.
Yes, B and D.
Okay. I have a just like I think like 3 cigar boxes I'm gonna do real quick and then we'll switch if that's okay.
Oh, we can just end it for today because I know
Are you
you need
sure?
to get going. And yeah, I'm not going to get to see Liam next week, so I'll spend a little time with him and get him off the iPad.
Okay, if you're sure.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure.
All right, let me show these real quick and give you a measurement. This is going to be your A. I'll give you a measurement. Really nice shape. So just flips open. This measures 6.5 by 7, and it is 3 inches in depth.
Yeah,
These are going to be
a little deeper boxes than some of the others.
These are going to be $5, and then I have one. This will be your B. This is a beautiful box.
It is. It's a cute little box. I like the way it's got the little cut in, and it's got the dovetail joints.
And this one measures about 6.5 by about 4.25, and it's about 4.25 tall, or depth rather. That's B. And then C, last one I have for today is this one.
That's one of my favorite. If you're looking for something a little deeper, that's a good one.
And this one flips open. And it's really deep. And this one measures 4.5 by 6. And it is about almost 3.5 deep. So it's a nice deep one. That'll be C.
We are selling next week, Dawn. We're going to sell on Tuesday and Thursday next week. It'll be the next week that we're not going to be. I may sell. It depends on what I can do with Liam. But next week, definitely Tuesday and Thursday.
And that'll be on my channel, so I'll get those up sometime this weekend. So Tuesday and Thursday this coming week. I'll have
this is going in now, ladies.
I'll have some paper. Hey, April.
Hey, April.
I'll have some more kits, some paper kits collections, some other books, and some linens.
All right, let me refresh real quick. I was busy looking at the chat, not refreshing it. Everybody want to B. Wendy Rain Girl will get B.
Thank you, Cindy Rain Girl.
Darla will get C as in Charlie.
Darla for C. Thank you, Darla.
And then Leah B will get A.
All right. Thank you, Lena. Thank you, everyone.
Back to get boxes since before I moved because I had so many there for a while. But if there's a renewed interest in boxes, I can go back but I can't get hundreds at a time like I did before.
Right.
I moved probably 300 boxes.
So, all right. I guess we're going to wrap it up for today. Thank all of you for coming and supporting us.
Yes.
We will be back on Tuesday. And I had some questions on those kits that I sold yesterday with the Victorian ladies. I will have more of those. And
good.
Whether or not I do another kit, I don't know. It depends. I will have some of the the prints for sale. So look
Wendy,
for that soon.
do you have Darla's information yet?
I don't know.
Darla, if you don't mind, her email is running across the bottom. Go ahead and send it to her again.
I would appreciate
That's
that.
what I was doing.
And I think I need, I don't know if I have, I'm just thinking off the top of my head, I could be incorrect. I think maybe Janet and Lynn, if you ordered anything from me, just if you wouldn't mind, just send me an email with your information.
That would be awesome, ladies. I'm thinking about going down and seeing if I could get some of the really, really nice boxes. Paula, I'm like a mile and a half away from them now. So I wouldn't have to go buy hundreds at a time. So I haven't done it yet, but if there's a renewed interest in some of the boxes, I'll go see what I can do.
All right, and I'll be invoicing probably Sunday and Monday. Oh, by the way, prayers, please. I have a scan on Monday.
We will be praying.
Thank you. Nervous. I'm a nervous Nelly about that.
Yeah.
But,
well, it's hard to not be nervous.
And let me think.
Thank you, Paula.
Anyway, I will be. Thank you for the prayers.
Yeah.
And anyway, thank you again. We love you. God bless you all. Have a safe weekend.
And we've got several people in the group. Everybody knows who they are. If anybody hears anything about Diana Sweetheart, we haven't heard or seen anything from her in a month.
Yeah,
well, not a month,
almost.
Yeah.
Please pass the information along.
Yeah, let us know how she's doing.
Yeah. All right. Thank you all for your prayers.
Yes, absolutely. Well, it's just so nice to know we've got so many people in the group that are prayer warriors and are lifting us up.
Absolutely.
Y'all have an absolutely fabulous Friday and a great weekend. And I'm sure we'll see you in whatever sales are going on.
Yes.
And we'll see you next week.
All righty. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone. We love you.
Love you.